otoliths. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. For you light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile.
Good evening, everybody.
You just smile.
It's great to see you all here on YouTube. Hey, Walter Noala, Sheila, Gene S., Andrew Chernish, Timbo,
Wow.
Glenn Vlogs, Jay Stanslow, Big John himself, Becky Belmontes, you are here. You must have received the notification. And to everybody else out there, welcome. And
YouTube must be notifying people again. Look at this.
you never
I gotta
can tell.
check.
Well, we've
Yeah, I
been
don't
streaming for like 15 minutes or so. So
Oh,
it's about time, I think. Oh, 20 minutes. Yeah, we've been up for 20 minutes. So
okay.
want to make sure everyone has a head start tonight because it's going to be a quick game. If it's anything like last night was
3 minutes? Psh, was it
3 minutes. That's right.
3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Something like that. And tonight, of course, we've got
Where's my
Batman and
headphones?
Robin
Na 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 na. Batman.
and Penguin and some henchmen of some variety are here today. So
Yeah.
who knows what's going to happen. Jay Stanslow says, I get troll notifications. I did not when we disable notifications going into this when I'm starting the camera. If you're telling me the trolls have their own cell network,
You disable notifications?
on all the electronic devices we do.
Oh.
And if the trolls are notifying Jay, then clearly something is amiss. I've been hearing some strange beeping coming from this room at night.
You say notifications, and I just think YouTube notifications.
So, John Phillips is wondering to Amy if it rained today. Sprinkled there this morning, sprinkled
Rain here.
Sheila says Cricket deserves a cookie for being so cute. She's so spoiled.
She's been gobbling them up today.
Yeah, and we'll have to take her for another walk tonight. So if it's nice out,
it's gonna be too late. You should have taken her for the walk before the FIP. Is what you should have done. I suggested this.
It just wasn't possible. They know it was not possible. It was not possible. It was not possible. No, it was not. 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 It was not possible.
All you had to do was walk his little feet out there. And go.
That involves walking.
So tell them about the post office key. The key to our mailbox.
I dropped it. I dropped the post office box key.
Mac told him weeks prior, said, hey.
Somebody wants to tell an embarrassing story about her
husband.
The
mailbox key isn't on here very good, Dad. You should do something about this mailbox key before it falls off and gets lost. And John said, oh no, son, it'll be fine. Because he doesn't like to be told by some kid anything. So a few days ago.
Hey, I know where the key is.
Yeah, me too.
I know where it is.
A few days ago, John drops the key ring that had the mailbox key on it, and it fell into the vent in the floor. And so
it's down there somewhere.
Take the vent off, look in the duct, can't see it. It's way down in there. And so he couldn't get it out. There was no reaching it. Tried with the vacuum cleaner, everything, couldn't get it out. Used an inspection camera trying to find it.
Can't find it.
Can't find it. So he goes under the house, and this duct has got like 6 inches of insulation around it. And it's just forget it. Just forget it. We're not gonna disassemble the house to get the key out. We've got.
Good night, Kenny.
Key. Bye, Kenny.
This is from Timbo.
And so now we got to get another key. You can't just get a key for the mailboxes made anywhere. It's those, the post office actual boxes. And so out on the street, you can't have a mailbox in front of your house in new subdivisions.
It's not magnetic, Big John.
No, it's not
They're
magnetic.
Not magnetic.
I know this is the first thing we were like, oh, come on, be magnetic. No.
That would have made it really fun.
Would have been nice. But you have to go to the post office during working hours and talk to Mr. Rigid and fill out a 1093.
Yeah, Mr. Rigid. Yeah.
I can't stand
I haven't seen Mr. Rigid for a while.
I hope he retired. I hope he's very happy.
One of these days, Sherry will retell the story of Mr. Rigid.
Hope he's very happy somewhere. No.
One of these days. Well, not everybody knows Mr. Rigid now. Once a month,
maybe. Once is enough.
You know the story of Mr.
Talk
Rigid?
with Mr. Rigid. And I'm not going to talk to him. I'm not talking to him.
You've had to talk to him since. You had to hold your tongue.
Okay, let's play a game.
All right, let's go take a look at our setup tonight as we were looking. That's why we always look at it ahead of time. Of course, what's going on? Bum, bum, bum.
I was watching really cool YouTube videos of a guy who opens up drains in flooded streets and
it was working earlier.
And John said,
on the live stream.
It's time. Everything's go.
It was
Thundercats are go. Thundercats are clearly not go.
It was working really well.
Yeah.
Well, we have to let it settle now because for whatever's going on, it's going to be one of those funky nights where cables, coinpusher land, are not going to be cooperative.
Hey, Cricket, how are you?
She says she's chilling on my lap right now. Don't bug her. John Phillips says, bummer, I lost my P.O. box key and it cost me $12 for a replacement.
Yeah.
Gina says a blind game, who knew? You never know when a blind game's going to show up. Oh.
Doggone asthma's getting me again. I don't want to use the inhalers. Dang it.
Well, you got time.
I hate the inhalers.
You got time.
Okay, then my voice disappears.
All right,
I used the inhaler one time and my voice disappears for days.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be back.
Whoop, there. Sherry's going to go run off to the inhaler land, so it's going to be a little while. And tonight, the sultry sounds of John's voice will entertain you while Sherry is fetching her inhaler. Next up, Noella LaPointe saying, "It just sprinkled here, up to 32 today. Sun was hot." Andrew Turner says, "Still haven't found Waldo this week." And that's okay because there is no Waldo this week. Waldo's not every week. And this week there is no Waldo. Considered it. Just couldn't happen. You got close though. Someone did actually spy Andrew, I think that might have been you. You spied a Waldo this week, but it wasn't actually a legitimate Waldo. It was YouTube showing you some video, one of our Waldo videos, our report unusual sighting videos when it wasn't supposed to. So, hey, Nelson Marsh Arts. Walter, you were able to get your grandson to say balloon. He doesn't talk so big today. Yeah, well, that's cool. Debbie Lowe, not unless you sneak it in. Well, today was the last video for the week for our giveaways tomorrow, and there's only 6 bags in the digger machine. Wow, it's taken me a while to look up those words. Andrew, you watched all the videos twice looking for Waldo. Well, hey, we had a boost in viewership this week, so Andrew, thank you for watching our videos twice. Clearly, it's given us a boost, and we appreciate that here. So I'll let Sherry know that that's the reason why all our videos have had better viewership this week. So that's fantastic to know. Love it, Andrew. Thank you. But next week is a new week, so you never know. Waldo almost snuck in this week. He almost did, but I'm just letting you know. He did. Hey, Sherry.
Yeah.
I found out why we had such a boost in videos this week. Andrew Chernish watched each of our videos twice looking for Waldo. So yeah, maybe we should be hinting at Waldo every week, even if he's not there, right? So that people watch him over and over and over. No, we wouldn't do that.
Okay, we ready? Is it
I don't
functioning?
know. I don't know. It looks
it's functioning.
Microphone is functioning. Go wave your hand in front of it. That's not going to test it. It's all still right now.
I know. Ooh.
Ooh, Sheila says, let them think Waldo's in every week. Oh, Sheila.
I wish Waldo was in every week, to tell you the truth.
Michael Gress says maybe Waldo can show up in the digger machine. I talked to Sherry about that this week. Hey, Jason Callan, man. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining our live. I enjoyed hanging out with you on your live stream last night, Jason. We're just getting ready to start.
10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, everyone, thank you for helping Jason. And if you subscribe to Jason, he hit his 10,000 last night and had some kind of a hot, spicy noodle celebration, which I hope...
Jason, you make me worry when you eat that hot stuff.
She does.
I really do. Because I know personally, first off, I'd have an asthma attack and probably end up in an ambulance. And secondly, I used to love to eat really spicy stuff.
She did.
I could eat spicy stuff with the best of them. And I actually managed to damage my body.
She did.
And now I can't even eat an orange. That is too acidic.
It is.
I have to take pre-leaf baking soda capsules to eat pizza when we have our pizza day.
Anything with tomato sauce.
Anything. And then tomatoes. I have to have milk with it afterwards, and it's problematic. I really damaged myself eating hot things permanently and forever and always. And I live on antibiotics because of it. True story. So you worry me, man. You worry me. So just be aware. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself.
All right, folks, we're going to get rolling. Pecky Belmonte says, no, regarding the whole Waldo thing.
I want Waldo every week.
She does.
I do. Because you know me, if I can put an extra twist in there, yay. And I love to give away that extra bag. Although every time we have a Waldo bag grab.
So you can't drink orange juice, Sherry?
No, I cannot. And I used to love like V8 juice. That's a no-no. Anything acidic is a problem, and I should not. And chocolate is a problem. Something about chocolate is a problem, but I should not have our weekly pizza, but I do. There's just sometimes.
Awesome. Your pizza is the best.
But it does give me problems. It does. But I've been living on antibiotics for like 9 years, almost 10 years, because of this.
Like that.
The linings inside of my body have been so damaged by eating hot stuff that bacteria has this wonderful place to implant itself, and I get infections like crazy. It's terrible.
Whoa! Now you know. Let's flip that around before we do that.
And let's move a little dog.
Oh, Sherry says we got to move a little dog. Hold on, we got to make sure this camera.
Under your feet, hon.
All right, we got to let this sit again for a minute. Make sure that we don't lose the camera again before we get started.
Now, why didn't you do that while I was in the kennel? There you go. Ooh, Cricket, you almost had it to hit you on the tooth.
Because we were having some wonderful conversations. We love fall grabs. It adds suspense to the grab.
Oh.
Try adding some sugar to the pizza sauce, says Melissa Spry. Hey, Melissa, glad to see you.
Hey.
All right.
Here's a crazy thing, though. A spicy thing that I can have that actually promotes healing in the body. And you'd think it's so counterintuitive. You'd think, no way, this is stupid. Cayenne pepper. Something about cayenne pepper is actually healing to irritated.
Hey, everybody, welcome to We Play You Win. Oh, wait.
Playing?
No.
Okay, well, everybody, we're talking about things. Okay, I like to talk to people. I love talking to our people. Okay.
Yeah. You got some time afterwards, too. You ready?
Especially if I forget to set the timer. Alexa.
Whoa, threats.
Turn on the sofa light. John, turn on the cameras.
Okay.
That one is going.
Okay.
This 2 is going.
What's the game?
This 3 is going. Well,
We got to get Batman and Robin into the loot cam before
Penguin and his henchmen.
This
is part 1 of the Penguin Chronicles. Where Penguin
you
and
think
his
this is going to
henchmen-
end real quick, huh?
Penguin and his henchmen.
Well, you don't have those guys on there very good, do you?
That's part of what's going to make this really tricky is
Why did you do that? Okay.
the henchmen and Penguin are all in precarious
Okay,
places.
but clap your
And
hands.
Batman and Robin
Clap
are
your
back in the
hands.
Batmobile in the back. It's going to be really tricky to get them out.
Why is Robin driving? Is he getting ready to get? He's going to take his driver's test? Okay, go. Go! Hey, everyone! We play, you win. Sherry and John here.
That
with
is
another
me.
Bat episode. We're back in Gotham in the coin pusher. Batman and Robin are back there on the Batmobile. And Robin is driving. Not sure why. I think he's going for his driver's exam. And here on the structure in front are Penguin and a couple of his henchmen. They're trying to steal that mystery bag, I think. Stay tuned to the end of this video and you'll learn how you could win that mystery bag. Okay, we have to get Batman and Robin into the loot cam before Penguin and his 2 henchmen. Right?
And it's going to be really tricky because they are ready to take a plunge.
Well,
They
I
heard
wanna
Batman's on their way.
Well, if we can get them through that gate there.
Is it a gate or is it a bridge?
I think it's a gate. I don't know. It's not a bridge. Why would anybody put these big... I don't know. It's a structure. Structure.
Gotham Tower, Gotham
Anyway.
Bank. What are they trying to rob? What do you think?
They are trying to steal that mystery bag because they heard that it's awesome.
The famous mystery bags have made it into Gotham City.
Oh, golly. I want to try... I'm trying to be careful because I would like to just move Batman and Robin through there, leave the structure in place, and then I don't have to build anything for the next game. That would be super awesome.
All these structures can never get reused.
Yes, they can.
Well, I think we're
They
going to see in a
totally
second the structure is going to start pushing
Oh,
that
no.
bridge. Oh, man. That was cool.
Okay, try not to knock it down. Try.
I'm trying not to. We're just going to... I think what we might be able to do is maybe we can make the Batmobile crash into Penguin without disturbing the henchmen.
Let's just see if we can leave Penguin and his henchmen where they are, okay?
That's going to be pretty
We gotta
tough.
get the dynamic duo out of there.
We do.
Yes.
I think we're gonna see though the Penguin's gonna push back against the dynamic duo. All right, Sherry.
I hope not. Okay. Uh-oh. John did too much pushing.
It's a coin pusher. It's not a coin avoider game.
Yeah, but you can be a little, use some
Hey,
precision.
I'm not the one that really pushed Penguin hard, as I
What?
recall. You're gonna try and turn the Batmobile on its side.
I am just trying to do
Oh,
whatever
look
I
at those
can
pushes.
do. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh man, that went totally bad. I could just stack them and let it be John's fault.
Yeah, you could. That could be a thing to do.
I think Penguin's gonna go for it.
Now we've talked about.
Oh,
mystery bag!
Remember,
There it
folks,
is.
stay tuned to learn how you can win that mystery bag.
Another $25 coin pusher buck chip in the loot cam.
That's a nice mystery bag there.
It
Feels
is.
so mysterious.
Well, that's probably why the Penguin was after it, trying to get its mysterious powers
It's
of
a good one.
winning.
And we had $25 placards fall all over the place.
We did.
Come on, Batmobile. You can do it.
Oh,
I think
there goes the front of the Batmobile.
If Batman was driving instead of an unlicensed driver, maybe we would have better results. John, who put them in the car.
Hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with learning how to drive and working on your learner's permit.
On the left-hand side,
Robin
it has broken loose. It is not connected. Oh,
there
Penguin
goes
is down.
Penguin down.
Well, I think we're going to run him over. Come on, Robin. Do your stuff.
Well, you know, maybe they're trying to break out of Gotham prison. This could be a prison wall.
No, they're trying to get the mystery bag. Clearly, everyone wants one. Right?
They do. I wonder why the henchmen are still garbed in their prison stripes. Oh,
They're in and out. They're frequent flyers. They're in and out of there so much. Why change clothes?
Yes, this is
Go,
the.
go, 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 go,
the-
go, go, go.
Oh, that tower on the right's starting to tumble.
Uh-oh.
We've got to get the dynamic duo off that pusher shelf ASAP.
Uh-oh. They're never going to get off that pusher shelf.
This is going to be tricky. Did not want that one to fall on the left there.
Now, Penguin, this is the Penguin that was Burgess Meredith's version of Penguin. I really, really like the Gotham, the TV series on Fox,
Yeah.
Gotham Penguin. That was a really good Penguin.
He was.
He was really good.
No, it's a push on the left. I did not want that.
Come on, I'm trying to keep it down the center. I just want to move that Batmobile. It's got a big B on top of it. Uh-oh. Henchman down!
You just knocked down that henchman.
And he's right in the middle because he knows that's where I'm pushing it.
Man. What's the big deal? What's the deal here? And the henchman is following his crony leader, Penguin himself.
All birds of a feather, you know. Flock
They are.
together.
Folks, if you're still watching, give us a like and consider subscribing, please. And thank you. Well, they're still watching us.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to ask. Okay, Penguin is getting close there to the ledge, and our winning chips are still stuck on the pusher shelf. Batmobile has gotten itself caught in a pusher trap set by Penguin.
I build the structure. He builds the other stuff.
Not,
The other stuff is
not
clearly
always.
not functioning.
It is functioning as designed. This
Oh,
is
you
going to be a
designed it
tense
to
game.
lose. He designed it for us to lose. Oh, man.
This game is. This is not an easy setup tonight. I could have put the cronies, could have put the bad guys up on the towers, but that makes it too easy.
No, where you put them is easy. You should put them on the tower.
Makes it difficult to win. We got to beat the house tonight.
I just want Batman and Robin to get into the loot cam before this little gang mob dudes get there.
I'm impressed at how long they're able to stay in that Batmobile. They're just...
I know. They're just hanging out the windows. They're probably just cruising for chicks.
No, I think Robin he's practicing driving. He has his
doing?
learner's
Parallel
permit.
parking? They're going forwards. They're
No.
going backwards. They're going forwards. They're going backwards.
Well, you have to practice a lot. Mac has been working on his learner's permit too, and let me tell you,
Our son Mac is working on his.
just like Robin, I'm sure Robin has to go through driver's ed and training before he's allowed to drive the
Does he get to
Batmobile.
make the jets come out the back of the Batmobile while he's driving?
He probably needs a fully qualified permit, driver's license to do that kind of operation. I don't think it would be safe for a somebody working on their license still. What do you think Adam West Batman would say in such a situation?
Well, as long as it's within the laws and they're wearing seat belts, I think.
Now, there's a dangerous situation coming up here. If Batman jumps out of the Batmobile before Robin, then that means an unlicensed driver is operating the Batmobile, which would not be copacetic.
Uh-oh.
Robin could get into trouble with Commissioner Gordon.
Play right center, John, because...
Yeah, I'm playing right center.
Yeah, you got to turn that. Plus, we want to keep that last henchman up there.
We do.
Lefty.
Now, what's interesting is Penguin worked himself onto that $100 coin pusher bug chip that was part of the Batmobile,
He's just sitting there in the hood.
and he's just hanging out there at the edge. He didn't go tumbling over. All right, Sherry.
Okay, here we go. I'm trying to steer the Batmobile.
We're both trying to steer the Batmobile. Actually, Robin's trying to steer the Batmobile. We're
Yeah,
just giving him the gas.
he clearly needs assistance.
Well, that's why Batman's in it.
Oh! Troll hole
The trolls
activated.
have been
no,
activated.
You don't know. We don't need to see them.
The trolls have been activated.
That means I get another handful. I thought the trolls were right. Okay, I'm getting a handful of quarters here.
Well, there's active trolligation going on right now, so Dewey Cheatham and Howe have been involved, but that's a tale for another coin pusher story.
Yeah.
Are you playing center? You're playing left. Why are you playing left?
I am not playing left. I am playing right center. Look at where the slot thing is.
I'm just watching that last crook getting closer and closer to the
That's
ledge.
lefty.
That's lefty?
Yeah.
And what's the other crook's name? Righty?
Righty.
Lefty and righty?
One was on the left, one was on the
Well,
right. What'd you call him?
You know, that sounds like something Penguin might do. Get over here, lefty.
Now, we were talking about Gotham. You know, Will Smith's wife was in Gotham.
She was
She
great.
played an original character for the series, and she was phenomenal. And she actually has written her own comic book type thing. She's a big comic book nerd, evidently.
Who would have thought?
I know.
Oh, no, that's going to start pushing
Man.
Penguin and his criminal friend.
Okay, I'm playing hard right.
Yeah, that's our best bet.
This is going to be a long one. Should use the timer. That's okay. We haven't had a long one in a while.
Make sure Robin's not operating the Batmobile unaccompanied.
Well, the Batmobile is continuing to swerve the wrong way.
Well, at least it is being safely operated under supervision. I'm sure Batman would be
Under supervision, I'll agree with.
Yes.
Safely operated. I would have to look at that. And
I don't see any jets involved. Now they may have
I
lost the
can't
hood, but I think that was a trap set up by Penguin to pull the hood off of the
He's off the
Batmobile.
hood now. Penguin's off the hood.
Yes. The hood is actually
They're all hoods.
ahead of Penguin. Penguin's heading back.
All three of those guys are hoods, if you ask me.
You know, maybe they're trying to not just get the mystery bag, but take over the Batmobile.
Hard right. I'm just trying to push hard right. I'm trying to pull the Batmobile over. away from all the bad guys, because the bad guys, if they all come out on the left, the bad guys are going to get out first. Batman is just
Watch those
hanging
pushes
off
on the
edge.
left. Lefty's getting close. Oh,
man.
Batman's dangling.
He's bending.
They're hanging over that ledge.
He's a dangler.
Oh, look at Robin. He's jumping out to try to save Batman right now.
But he's supposed to be driving.
Well, the vehicle is clearly stalled at the edge of the cliff. Batman may not have his, what did he call the ropey?
Grappling, the bat grappling hook.
Yeah. Was it called the bat grappling hook?
He had a batarang with a bat grappling hook. Yes.
I thought the batarang was
That's
a different thing.
So he had a bat grappling hook. He did, trust me.
I know he did. Oh, he's going to need it.
Okay. Oh, man. Robin is completely... He's into drifting. He's been watching those drifting movies. And he thought he'd try it out. And I'm sure Batman's hair is turning
It's
gray.
just like that scene from Star Trek where Kirk drives the vehicle right over the edge and bails out the last minute. Is that what this is?
That could be the
This
case.
is Robin.
This is Robin.
Totally practicing some of his... Oh, no, the tower on the left.
You know, he wants to learn the
Lefty.
tricks of the trade before he learns the trade. You know, kids.
I do. Okay, those towers on the left with Lefty are doing some crazy maneuvers right now.
Just keep playing right.
I am.
We're in trouble here, John.
Look! Oh no, Lefty's down. Lefty's in.
Okay,
the...
don't let those towers fall. Just stay to the right.
I'm trying.
For the love of God, stay to the right.
God, it has nothing to do with this.
Oh, no.
I'm impressed with Batman's ability to hold on to the Batmobile and not go crashing onto the pusher shelf. That's
It is
incredible.
impressive. It's quite impressive.
Look at that. What the heck? Just hanging over that ledge tonight.
Wow.
I don't know how long he can hold on.
Oh,
no, you knocked down the tower and buried Lefty.
blame me. And Penguin just took a big surge forward because he has all the weight on him. And of course, the Cape Crusaders are going to end up on top of that slog.
They are.
Stay right. All you can do is stay right. This is bad.
This is
bad.
not looking good for our heroes
This is a
tonight,
foregone
folks.
conclusion here. And
Will the Cape Crusader and Boy Wonder be able to topple Penguin's plans and prevent them from escaping with the mystery bag? Will mystery bag be missing in Sunday's video because Penguin and his cronies took off with it? Stay tuned to the end of today's video and
would you
find
like
out.
to give us a like? Because we'd love it if you gave us a like. Or would you like to give us a dislike? Because this really isn't going so great.
This is going great.
It's okay to give us a dislike. We are the most disliked
There you go, Sherry.
coin pusher channel on YouTube. But if you do give us a dislike, please comment and let us know what you didn't like so we can try and fix it. Also, if you have a game suggestion, because clearly we're open to them.
Man, we got to get Batman out of the right of the coin pusher somehow.
Please comment on this video
in the
with a
wrong
coin
place.
pusher game suggestion.
He's in the wrong
This is
place,
bad.
man.
This is bad. This is so bad.
100 coin pusher bucks at the front of the Batmobile. And the Penguin and his criminal fiends.
The trolls are back. And everything is craptacular. Coincidence?
Are you insisting that Penguin is operating within the...
Maybe he's got more than 2 henchmen is what I am suggesting.
Well, they did give you a bonus turn. Do you think that was just part of their plan?
Do you think it was beneficial?
No!
Does it look like it was beneficial?
Man, oh man, oh man.
We can't budge these guys. Oh man. Righty is going to take the plunge. Penguin's going to be right behind him. And Lefty is way back here, but he's got a lot of weight on him. I think he's got a pretty good advantage.
We have not succeeded at moving Batman to the right-hand side.
At all.
All we've done is move them to the left.
Yes.
We might have to do...
No, because if we go on the left, it's just hastening the end of the game, which is going to be a bad outcome. We have to try. Batman wouldn't give up on you. Why are you going to give up on Batman?
I'm not giving up on Batman. I'm saying perhaps the strategy has to change.
What's the strategy? You think it would be better to push the bad guys out? That's your strategy change? There's two things you can do. You can push on the right and try and pull Batman and Robin to the right. Or you can push on the left and absolutely push the bad guys out. Those are your options. Do you really have an option here? This is terrible.
All of our coin pusher hopes and dreams are quickly coming to an end as it looks like the criminals may escape with the mystery bag.
There is no joy in God. We will still give away that mystery bag. I don't care what Penguin says. He can enter a comment just like anyone else.
Man, I am just impressed by how well Batman is holding on there.
Uh-huh.
It's just barely by a knuckle. By a bat's whisker.
Robin's got a big old smile on his face. He's driving the Batmobile really badly, but he's doing
Bats
it.
have whiskers.
I believe they do. They have furry bodies, so why wouldn't they have whiskers? They're mammals.
Do all mammals have whiskers?
All mammals have hair.
Do they have whiskers? I don't know the answer to that
Whiskers
question.
are just hairs appearing on your facial area, right?
Well, like dogs and cats have whiskers that are special
Humans have
for
whiskers.
extra sensing, and mice have whiskers
Well,
for
humans
sensing.
kind of have whiskers.
Well, I don't know if I would call them. We call them whiskers.
I call them whiskers.
Oh no. This is not looking good.
Nope, it's not looking good. Okay.
Clearly, Batman letting Robin take the Batmobile out during a big heist
Well,
is not the best plan.
It is the
when
end
you're
of
learning to
May
drive.
2021. It's practically, I think it's like prom time. Maybe Robin wants to be able to take the Batmobile out to prom.
Our only hope is that they start sliding back from the edge and they get afraid to take the plunge.
Oh, this is terrible.
It's not terrible yet.
This is pretty terrible.
All the pieces are still in the coin pusher. The only thing that's escaped is the mystery bag.
True, that's true. And a whole lot of coin pusher bucks.
It's true. Those coin pusher bucks can be redeemed
For
to
absolutely nothing.
But it's fun.
But they're pretty.
All right. Can we get Batman off of there? Can we get Robin off of there? Oh, dear me. Go for it, Sherry. They say crime doesn't pay, but apparently in the coin pusher, it might.
It might. No, it has never paid before.
Batman is down. Oh no, he's on.
He's on
He's
top.
not where we
He's on
wanted
the wrong
him.
Side.
Wanted.
Okay, we're gonna float him. It's okay.
You think he can float all the way to the edge?
We all float down here. We all float in the coin pusher.
We'll see if we can float him to the right. Could happen.
Could happen.
Then there's just Robin.
You know, I was watching videos earlier today on a channel called Post 10. Hey, Post 10, I love your videos. He finds streets that are flooded and he goes and he unclogs the drains and gets a big old whirlpool going. And
Hey, you
drains
got
the
a
streets.
quarter on Batman.
Sweet.
He needs that.
Yes, he does. I just got to pull him over here. Then we have to still go after the boy Blunder.
Why are you calling him the boy Blunder? He's the boy wonder.
He's driving this rig, right?
He was driving this rig.
How's it working out, John?
Well, he was driving it under the supervision of Batman, which means he's not technically. It's Batman's responsibility to make sure the vehicle is being operated safely.
Now I'm wondering if that guy's channel is post 9. Hey, it's either post 9 or post 10. It was awesome.
I have no idea.
He wasn't watching.
No.
He's not as easily entertained as I am. It was really interesting, though.
Am I easy? You're saying you're easily entertained?
Yes. I am easily entertained.
Not so easily entertained.
No. I'm not entertained by that.
She's not entertained by this. See, you're not so easily entertained. Trolls you do not find entertaining.
Don't push Penguin.
I'm not pushing Penguin. I'm pushing on the right. Thank you very much. There's definitely a clearer path for Batman to the right. If we get lucky.
Oh, you're dropping a lot of chips over there. A lot of points.
You blaming me?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to go to center right. More right than center for sure. Just like an inch over from the right. See if I can lure Batman into the current.
Oh! Yo, you just pushed one of his henchmen out.
It's
Righty is out of the coin pusher.
Gosh, go John. Look at all the stuff on Batman.
Somehow.
So much stuff is on Batman. So much stuff.
Somehow you were able to maneuver the Batmobile to Penguin and
notice
Henchman's benefit.
Robin is pinned under a doggone Bitcoin.
Oh no,
Or in
Penguin
this
is
case,
out.
a Batcoin. Penguin is out. Okay, stay right. So far right.
That Batcoin was powering the Bat engine in the Batmobile.
This is terrible.
And that's what those bees are. They're not
This is gonna be one of
Bitcoins,
those
they're
2-hour
Batcoins.
videos, isn't it?
Go, Sherry, go.
Okay.
Lefty is still way the heck back there. There's Penguin.
Hey, give me some more coins.
Sherry's go, 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 gadgeting. But this is the wrong video for that. What would Batman say? No. What?
You said take fair turns. Let the slow guy play.
Let the slow guy play?
Yes.
I can play slow.
No.
I can play so slow. Or I can play fast. Oh, I'm not playing fast.
Oh,
What
look
the
at
heck?
him go fast. He's so speedy.
Speedy Gonzalez. Again, wrong video.
I don't have a Speedy Gonzalez. I haven't drawn a Speedy Gonzalez. Okay. Batman is pinned. Robin is pinned. Okay. Robin is not pinned at this point. Okay, go.
He's gotten free and unstuck from that Batcoin. And the criminal is clearly stuck from the debris of that structure. I'm surprised Batman's not going over to rescue Lefty. Because clearly Lefty is in distress. He's not moving.
Okay,
He's
get
stuck.
Robin, get Robin, get Robin.
I'm trying. You gotta pull Robin to the right with Batman and keep Lefty stuck, but I think Batman would be heading over there to make sure that he's okay.
This version of Batman totally would. He'd stop and get kittens out of the tree. Oh, baby duck's stuck in a tree. Okay, Robin's down.
Well, I haven't seen the 3 little kittens who lost their mittens in this game to distract Batman.
Yet to come in a future episode.
I bet they would be innocent little kittens. they wouldn't be working with the criminal mastermind, or would they? I don't know.
I don't know. Catwoman is in Gotham.
And she does have kittens, doesn't she?
She does.
Goldilocks. Never would have thought the Goldilocks twins would get mixed up with her likes. Goldilocks is such a sweet and innocent person. Oh, someone doesn't like Goldilocks.
She's got a rap sheet as long as my arm. Breaking, entering, forage, absconding with.
Trespassing.
Yes. Come on, Batman. Okay.
Batman and the Boy Wonder have identified a way out of the coin pusher.
They have. We have probably a 33% chance of succeeding in our mission.
Yes. If anything happens on the left-hand side and these quarters over here get dislodged, we're in trouble, right?
Then you
no.
play over there.
No! The bat coin fell. It's not my fault. I'm not playing on the right. I mean, I'm not playing on the left, excuse me. I'm only playing on the right.
So he says, so he says.
So I do say.
Okay.
Not trying to push on that left-hand side. Come on, Penguin's henchmen. Come with Batman. Let's go for a ride.
Okay, Batman's moving. Batman's
Yes,
moving.
and so is Robin and the Batcoin.
So is Lefty. But Lefty is moving to the right. So, okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh, don't do that anymore. You just moved Lefty the way he wants to go.
Well, someone's got to drop quarters. All right. Let's see you two all right drops now. Show off. Oh, I saw. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Rolling on the left side. Pushing on the left. You moved Lefty.
I moved Batman.
And you moved Lefty.
I moved Batman measurably.
Heck, I can't even see Batman. Looks like he's underneath that silver stripe.
He's under Silver Strike. He's right here under this Silver Strike.
Oh, that could mean trouble for the hero. If he's under that silver strike, he may not push out from underneath it.
He's not a hero yet today.
Are you questioning Batman as a hero?
Today I am. I see Penguin and Righty are out. Committing crime. Stealing mystery bags. Now Lefty is moving forward, but to the right, which is not the way he wants to go. He wants to go forward to the left, as per his name. Okay, go.
All right, playing on the right.
Batman's going to come out from under that silver stripe.
You think he's going to come out easy? I don't know.
Easy? No, I didn't say. I never
Oh,
said
shoot.
that. Wow, he hit the loop cam.
I'm really clumsy. Just so much. It's so intense in here right now. Can we move him out? I don't know. Someone's ready to throw a bunch of quarters at this as quickly as she can. Yes, Sherry, go for it, girl.
I actually grabbed more quarters than John, and I'm done way quicker than he is.
That's what she said. Now
He's trying to go super fast.
Trying to show off my skills before I drop a bunch more quarters all across the screen. Hit the loot cam. Yeah, loot cam is still where it needs to be. All right, that could have been a disaster.
Yes. The Batman is clearly coming out from under.
No, I don't
the
see him
silver
moving
stripe.
out too much.
What do you mean? He was completely covered by that silver stripe. He left a quarter stuck in the spot.
Well, right there for you.
Come on, Batman.
It's a lot to work through to move Robin and Batman all the way out from where they're standing right now.
Batman's moving. And Robin is actually moving to the right. It's just going to take an hour and a half. Yesterday was our short, we recorded yesterday our shortest video. We don't necessarily publish them in sequence, but we recorded our shortest video. And today may prove to be our longest. No, because we did have a live stream that went 2.5 hours.
That's right. And we were blind.
We were blind.
Were you in a bunny suit?
No, it was Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure it was Thanksgiving. I don't know. Our live streamers who are watching us right now, they'd know better than I know.
We definitely had some.
We record most of these games in front of a live stream audience. Sometimes our live streamers even play the game.
That's fun.
And sometimes they win extra prizes.
On the live stream. Gotta be present to win.
Yeah, gotta be present to win. Best way to participate in that is to subscribe and sign up for alerts, and so you'll know when we're doing stuff, and you can be here to see
Push all the way across.
some of the horrible things that happen.
Batman's
right?
getting close to that edge, but he's not leaving that silver strike quite yet.
No, but he is peeking out.
I don't see his eyes. I see an arm trying to move that thing. I don't see.
And look
Batman's
at Robin. Look
face.
at Robin going under the placard.
Well, it would be good if he decides to become a Puxatony Gotham version of the Groundhog.
We previously were at about 33% chance of winning. I think we're at 40% chance.
We're still at risk of that left side getting unclogged, just like just happened there in Sherry's push. I think we're in trouble.
We're back to 33%. Okay, John.
What the heck?
I jinxed it.
You did. There is Batman's smiling face. You got him out, Sherry.
But in the process, it freed up Lefty.
Oh no, he is. He saw his exit, and
He
he's booking
finally
it.
woke up to what's happening.
Well, you know, Gotham henchmen are not the brightest bunch.
Yeah, but once they figure out something's happening, they hustle.
What would a good henchman laugh be?
I don't know. Except for like the Joker and the Riddler, they don't really like their guys to be laughing.
That's true, because like, if his henchmen were laughing, Penguin would assume they're laughing at him.
Your turn, John. Maybe.
Because his
Catwoman likes her kittens purr.
Is that what she did? I don't know. All right, Sherry. There you go.
Well, I've got a little dog that can't decide if she wants in or out. Come on, Batman. Robin is out from under the placard, but he's trying to burrow under the quarters, which would be pretty good.
It's all a matter of what happens with Lefty.
I know.
If we can keep Lefty from doing his thing, we can maneuver this all the way out. Oh no! Batman just slid back off the edge around the silver strike. He's decided not to leave quite yet, probably because he's got concern about the boy Wonder. She almost made me say the B word, not being safe. We've seen this happen before with Batman, where he doesn't want us leave too soon.
Without his partner.
Someone just dropped some quarters. It wasn't me.
I'm jamming this out. Robin is definitely digging in. See him?
I do. And I see Lefty trying to... Oh, that quarter bounced. Some of these quarters are really sticking. It must be those new Tuskegee Airmen quarters.
Yeah, we got some new quarters in the machine.
And if you're looking at these quarters and thinking, oh, those are tokens, nope, these are all U.S. 25-cent quarters. They're just 2020, 2021
No, I don't think any of these are 2021.
The Tuskegee Airmen are 2021.
Are they?
Yes.
Cool. All of our quarters are S-Mint. San Francisco.
Yeah, 2021. Just
I wish they were West Point mint. That would be awesome. I've never, ever in change gotten a W mint. And they are out there now.
They are.
Okay, John.
Come on, Batman. It's okay. Robin is hiding from the criminal gang. He's safe. You don't have to worry so much. Oh, he is sliding back. You do not want to see happen.
He needs to have a little faith in his partner is the thing.
He does.
If he would have faith in Robin to be able to take care of himself, he could get the heck out of there and go chase after Penguin and Righty.
Well, you know, maybe if Robin was a little older and wiser,
and didn't just
so
demonstrate that he really needs a lot of supervision. I'm okay with stacking them because I need a big push. When the push happens, I need it to be a heavy line. Batman is definitely going backwards.
he is.
He seems to think the return, the owner's return flag looks like the back game or something.
I can't believe how far back he slid. He was already at the ledge.
He was hanging off the edge.
Every push now, he's going backwards.
He is.
It's just like a real coin pusher.
This is a real coin pusher. We're not in an arcade. We are in our home.
Sure, some people say these are fake.
They're not fake. These are totally real. These are as real as it gets. Yes, it's in a private residence. But that doesn't mean it's not a real coin pusher and we're not playing the same game as anyone else. Except our game is Batman. Na 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 na.
And apparently the criminals...
Lefty is going.
I think our chances of winning are slowly
20%.
slipping away, and Robin has disappeared.
We have a 20% chance of winning.
Robin has completely disappeared.
1 in 5 chance of winning.
Where is... Oh, there's Robin. He's in front of the back coin.
Back coin. He's right there. Robin is here, buried under these quarters.
It's gonna be... This is gonna be closer than a... what would be a penguin analogy?
I don't know.
Closer than a fish's flipper?
Okay.
These boys better stop paddling around.
Oh, big push.
Oh. Oh,
Batman
no.
floated.
He floated.
He has no weight on him at all.
Chances of a...
We have a 15% chance of a successful mission. 15%.
Likely. Man.
I'll tell you what. Try the center, John.
You want to push up the center?
Push up the center.
I don't know. I'm...
Just to see what happens. See what happens. Test.
Oh. Your turn. The left-hand side is getting declogged as we speak. I think now is not the time to change horses. Or as they would say in Batman. What would they say in Batman?
I don't know. I'm just watching Lefty move forwards.
Never want to change bats midstream? Oh,
We
no.
have a 5% chance of a successful mission.
You gotta stay on the right.
Yes. It
And I
did
think
not.
we have to slow down.
It did not move Robin. Wow, that looks like you spaced those quarters out perfectly on the.
I hadn't dropped any yet.
That was pretty cool.
That was you get credit for that push.
Okay, I did a cool thing.
You did.
I think the cool thing I did was I drew these guys on the corners.
You did.
Push.
And yep, Tuskegee Airman quarters are getting stuck.
It's because they're new. The new quarters are really sharp. You wouldn't realize how sharp they are until you're handling hundreds of them.
Maybe we need to take all new quarters and dump them in a sack and shake, 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 shake.
No, they're all nice and shiny. And they're really good to build with when they're sharp. They don't slide a lot, so they lock together. As they get more worn out, they're slippery. Not as great for building with.
And I see that criminal is getting really close there.
Okay, Batman's moving.
And Robin's
Robin
at
is
the
on the edge.
Oh, this is close.
We have a
Oh, no.
10% chance of successful.
It's a question of Batman at this point. Robin might be able to beat the criminal out if he doesn't
If
slide.
that Bitcoin pushes him.
Yeah. Come on, Batman. You know where you want to go. You know you're.
Catwoman's house.
What are you implying? Batman wouldn't visit a criminal.
They were interested. She had him wrapped around her little finger.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Oh, if it would have made her go straight, he'd have married her. For sure. Okay, John.
I don't know. Batman really doesn't like them crime doers.
Them crime doers. Here, like them crime doers.
My ability to pull up vocabulary is greatly diminished today.
His talk ability isn't great.
I think I can. I need to
Alexa,
pull up a dictionary.
Stop. You made Alexa.
No! That's it.
And you made Alexa talk about the Tuskegee Airmen.
Oh my goodness gracious.
She was talking about them the whole time since you talked about them. I thought it was
There is
really
the third criminal.
And our dynamic duo, our dynamic duds, are still in there. Here is the boy Blunder.
There they go. Escaping with the mystery bag. There goes the mystery bag.
Okay, give me that. Okay, mystery bag. You can win this mystery bag. Here's how. You stuck around to the end. So as a reward, you get the opportunity to enter a weekly drawing. So Sunday morning, we do a drawing for the previous week's bags. There's a bag for each game that we do. And the way that you enter is you answer the mystery bag question. You comment on this video with the answer on YouTube with the answer to today's mystery bag question within 24 hours of it going live here on YouTube. Today's mystery bag question is, do bats have whiskers? Because John asked a question, I can't fairly answer it. I believe they do. So there actually is a correct answer to this one.
Look it up.
Google is your friend. So, do bats have whiskers? Check it out.
Shout out to all our viewers who've been asking for questions like this that
Okay.
you have to.
I like open-ended questions, but sometimes, yeah, it's good to do one.
Trivia questions.
It's good to learn something every day anyway, so let's learn about bats. They're pretty cool. So comment with your answer to that question. Here on YouTube, you have 24 hours from it going live to answer, and you'll be entering the drawing. And this is a nice one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a nice one. Okay. Be safe, be healthy. We'll see you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Na 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 na. Oh, turn on dog. Bye. Alexa, turn off.
Those aren't the words. That'll work. Man, holy Toledo.
45 minutes for them not to leave the coin pusher. Don't
That's
put
right.
that thing there. Now I'm sniffly. There are quarters. It looks like a parade went through. There are quarters. There's got to be $15 worth of quarters strewn across the
Debbie
street.
says, I don't think they have whiskers.
I think they do.
Bob says, yes, I think they do.
They've got
Walter
facial
says,
hair.
yes.
They've got
Sheila
facial
says,
hair.
yes.
They have
Good night,
facial
Michael.
hair, so I think that. Bye, Mike.
Tig says, John has whiskers. They sense when
John
Sherry's
has whiskers.
upset. Yeah, they go up. Whoop.
Oh, Cricket's got dog breath.
She does.
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer. I gotta open it. Alexa,
Yeah, if we get some wax, you can really get these
Alexa,
things going
start a
up. They
10-minute
curl up like
timer.
crazy. 10-minute timer.
She started
Holly
talking-
Provost
she
says
was-
definitely
she
to
was
do.
telling the whole thing about the Tuskegee Airmen.
Well, that's cool. I
You
never
said
heard it.
Minutes and minutes are going by, and I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. Then I realized that's Alexa.
Walter says bat glue was used by the trolls.
I believe it.
Tig hair. Good night, Holly.
Bye, Holly. Man, what time is it?
9:02 p.m.
The sun goes down at 9:11. I don't think you're walking.
Yep, I went ahead and twisted those whiskers.
He can make them curl up really pretty when he wants to.
I can even do like the double thing where you have like these up and then these up.
Don't do that. That's too much.
It is.
Well, the digger is all loaded up,
Ready for tomorrow.
and it's all stirred up. There are rubber bands on the harmonicas. There are different prizes in there with space so we can grab them. It's, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, should
I love grabbing those
Mr.
prizes out of there and giving them away. I love
Sunday.
it.
You look forward to Sunday morning every week.
I do. I look forward to every morning, to tell you the truth, but Sunday's best.
Snidley Whiplash.
Snidely.
Snidely.
Yeah, I should try drawing Snidely. I should. And also, I should try and draw Dudley Do-Right.
John Phillips says, Sherry, a nurse told me when I was in the hospital a couple years ago I shouldn't drink milk if I have asthma, as he pointed to the milk on my tray.
Yeah, there are some people that their asthma definitely is triggered. Their milk is an iffy thing for a lot of people. The milk that we drink soy milk and cashew milk. It gives the same kind of.
Hey, Wolf Reed.
It's a base, so it counteracts the acid, but doesn't give some of the adverse effects of regular dairy milk. Which I love dairy milk. My father raises cows, and we did have whole milk that was all chunky looking, unpasteurized, chunky at-home milk that our friends would come over to the house and say, "Hey, what's wrong with your milk? I'm not drinking that."
Wolf
It was the
Reed says,
best.
bats do have whiskers. Whiskers are another feature of mammalian creatures, and bats. They aid bats greatly.
Told ya.
Definitely
Told
use
ya.
stash wax, says Paula Abrams.
We've got it. We've got a couple of different kinds, and I got him a little comb and stuff, but he's not good about doing it.
Well, it makes some things complicated. So
It does. And you should see him drinking coffee with a little straw. He uses the stirs as a straw because you kind of have to.
yeah,
It's
see,
tricky when you're a guy who likes sprinkles. Clog up your straw.
I've never used a straw on something with sprinkles. Thank you very much. I use a spoon or a thicker straw. Thank you.
Yeah, the whole thing with restaurants doing away with straws is really going to be a problem for guys with a bushy mustachio. Those cookie dusters they start dripping.
Well, no,
So
we'll just
you
all
have to take your own.
yeah, we'll just all be taking our own.
I've seen some fancy straws out there. Doesn't Tiffany have like a silver straw?
No, thank
Man,
you.
you lose your silver straw. You forget to take it out of the glass, and the waitress takes it away and trashes it. You're gonna be crying.
Yeah.
Plus, it's
a lot
heavy.
it's a lot to clean up.
It's
though.
heavy. You got to lug it around.
It's a lot to clean up.
It is. I've seen agave straws that I'm very tempted by. That they're made of, the leftover pulp from the agave plants after they make tequila.
Well,
And
maybe what we'll see is a resurgence of cigarette cases, but they will be for straws.
the telescoping straws.
Yeah.
Also,
or
paper straws. Paper
insertables.
straws, you got to put them in, sip fast, and take that straw out. Because, boy, they turn into a sloggy mess pretty quick.
Nelson Martial Arts says, milk helps my stomach. Sheila says, it won't trigger your asthma symptoms or make them worse. Medical research confirms that dairy isn't related to worsening asthma symptoms. A study of 30 adults with asthma showed that drinking cow's milk didn't make their symptoms worse. But Sherry is lactose intolerant.
I'm lactose intolerant. But our son, who is lactose intolerant, also has a problem with casein, which is a protein found in dairy milk. And that protein, his body turns it into an opiate. And he was actually diagnosed with autism. And I took dairy out of his diet, took him back to the doctor, and he was acting like a weird normal kid. And the doctor said, oh, yeah, I heard that could work. Well, thanks for telling me about it, because I spent a couple of years that if I had known that, I would have taken the dairy out of his diet, and he wouldn't have lost that 2 years that we still struggle to make up some of those benchmarks.
John Phillips says, I watched crickets walk this morning. Cute. Yeah, so there are actually two lives for it. There's a short one and then a longer one.
We haven't worked all the kinks out yet.
Yep.
We haven't found all the dead spots in the neighborhood, and we haven't mastered she's not crazy about a harness, but she was doing pretty good last night. She was like, okay. And the camera wants to kind of topple over.
Got some leaning issues with the camera.
So we got to work the kinks out. And once it gets dark out, the nice smoothing it out, the stabilizer. Once it gets dark, it's like, that's too much for me to handle, the camera says. I can't stabilize it and see in the dark. You're asking too much. So it stops stabilizing.
Yeah. So
daylight walks are better, and we need to mix it up. If we can go someplace flat, I can go to. I can't do the hills. I throw my hip out, and I take one walk for 15 minutes, and I am hurting for 2 weeks. So I can't go within our neighborhood.
So like we can drive down to the pathway and go on the pathway, or go down to the flat area, which is, most of the neighborhood is flat. There's just a small portion that's on the hill.
I'd like to go to some more like
parks
business type areas and park type areas, and some festivals and things when they're happening, and so everybody can see something more interesting than just the same old neighborhood all the time. Although if the quail and the chukar and the raven would show up, or the owl, it'd be pretty good.
Owl's fun.
Of course, it'll show up when the camera's on cricket, and John will be like lifting her up. Look up there.
We can pop it off her.
Yeah,
not a big deal.
But we will figure that out. That was John's early Father's Day present. Was you got a GoPro, because he needs motivation to do some more walking for both himself and for cricket. And it's with the camera, it's like I get to go with, and you all get to go with too. So we all get to go with them. It's kind of fun.
Well, at night they're still walking with the camera on me, not necessarily on her.
Right.
It's less bouncy. So.
I didn't like you walking when it got dark. There were way too many teenagers hanging around. You get a group of teenage boys together, and they all start to function on just the one brain, and they just look for trouble. And they were all racing in the streets in little suburban neighborhood. Not smart guys.
They planned it enough to take their plates off the vehicles. That was interesting. If you were watching that second part last night, when they came running back through, Cricket and I were
neighbors
on the walk.
have complained about these boys before.
Yeah.
That they are racing at night, and they are going to end up in somebody's living room, and someone's going to get hurt.
Yep.
Teenagers, it's not that they're like bad kids, but they do dumb things. Teenagers do dumb things.
But now we've caught them on video. Dun, dun, dun.
True.
Which I will probably not do anything about that. So
that would be pretty cool to bring to the attention of someone. Hey.
I'm too high profile.
This video. Yeah, he's too high profile. He is. Plus, all the neighborhood kids actually really like us.
Sheila says we need to have a fire and sing along.
We do. Well, when we have a nice, right now it's kind of cold and drizzly and.
Good night, Alvin. Thanks for joining.
Bye, Alvin. when we have some nice weather, we will totally do that. Sit out there with some ukuleles.
Carolyn Bice agrees they do stupid things.
They do stupid things. It's not that they're bad. They'll probably grow up to be wonderful adults. But as teenagers...
Hey, Don
teenagers
Schaefer,
do dumb
Pips, you
things.
missed most of the show. We're just on the
And it was a
finale
long...
tonight.
How'd you miss this, Dawn? It was super long.
Dawn prefers the later ones. It works better for her schedule.
Yeah.
So, like when we started at 9, she was like, that's great.
She was on it. Yeah.
You have harnesses to wear on your chest to hold your cam. That's what I was wearing on
Yes.
mine.
Well, it was on
And-
Cricket, so
Well,
we were getting the
last
Cricket
night was on
side view.
Cricket. Previously, it was
Yes.
on me. But last night was all on Cricket. So she had a harness on with the
It
camera
was
on
over
top.
there, and it was, you could just see her little ears flop, 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 flop. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was fun to do. I enjoyed walking her that way last night.
I was thinking, ooh, Alexa forgot to tell me. Alexa, stop, please.
And there's the link to the actual
Okay,
live stream from last night.
I'm heading over there.
Love you.
Bye, Harry.
Bye, Harry.
You're all whiskery.
Sherry's accusing me of having whiskers. Well, that's appropriate. So, folks, I just pasted a link to the walk we did last night. It's actually it was kind of fun to do. It was interesting. The second half of it gets kind of bouncy, and that was the nighttime thing that Sherry was talking about, where it just gets too bouncy. So, but if you missed it, that's the link to the longer walk and the crazy kids in the neighborhood doing their stuff. So. 68 degrees up there at the cottage, Sheila. Sounds lovely. We were in the 50s today, and it was rainy and wet, and no thunder, though. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cleanup, and trying to see if Ukulele Sherry is going to pop on or not. Hey, Walter, I appreciate the time you guys give us every night, too. And it's a lot of fun. And I just appreciate you guys watching us and hanging out and giving us ideas for future videos and watching our walks. We're always interested in doing other types of videos and seeing how we can expand the variety on this channel to some other topics, too. So, who knows? Hey, Ukulele Sherry, what do we say? I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream. So get the coin pusher cleaned up, and then I'll shut down the stream. So I'll be back in a minute. Go do the coin pusher cleanup, and Ukulele Sherry, the channel's yours. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? Unbelievable! I just put the trolls in the coin pusher troll hole and they bounced right back out. I don't think we're done with the troll drama yet. Man, oh man. Did not expect that. That's right. Tig would be appreciative of that. All right, everybody, have a good night. We'll catch you on the next live stream tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Mountain, 11 a.m. Central, and 12 p.m. noon tomorrow Eastern. We will be giving away 6 mystery bags live on this channel. Be here to have fun. You don't have to be present to win, but you had to have commented on the videos this week. Our morning videos, how you had to have answered the mystery bag question for your chance to win tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Have a great evening.